Peace, love, and light. Hey, y'all. Peace, love, and light to you. Welcome to my channel. I am Butterfly Tarot, and it is I, the Butterfly, and I'm here to give you a reading. Aquarius. Okay, the title of this reading is Why Did They Ghost You? So we're trying to get down to the reason to why the person you were dealing with just dipped out on you, left you. You know, what was the decision making in doing so? Okay, I would like for you to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I respond to comments. If you would like to contact me, my email address is butterflyEYE_am3 Okay. All right, we're going to get into this reading. Before we get started, I would like to let you know that Venus retrograde is in full swing in a couple days, in a few more days, on the 13th of May. You may already be feeling the effects of Venus retrograde. Venus retrograde affects your home life, your family life. It brings things from the past, unresolved issues. It might bring apologies and healing, or it might cause catastrophes because Venus is the planet of love and it deals with our emotions. And yeah, that's how that goes. Do your research on how Venus affects your sign if you want to give yourself some help. Right now we're in the shadow phase, so I decided to do these readings. So we're about to get into it. So it's Venus retrograde, and then there's Pluto, Jupiter, and Saturn going retrograde this month as well. So we're going to have a really active summer. It's about to get hectic and hot up in here. Alrighty? So let's get into this reading on Why Did They Ghost You? Again, peace, love, and light, and thank you for coming to my channel. There's too many. He's like, I'm pumping it because I need to tell you something that I want to have in my mind. I need to say. Page of Pentacles in reverse. That's a Page of Pentacles. I'm sorry, I meant to say Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Alright. First of all, bottom deck, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. Younger person, so might be younger than you. Six of Swords in the reverse. Eight of Swords in the reverse. Moon card in the reverse. Queen of Cups in the reverse. If I didn't already say it, Aquarius. Okay, that's your card. Eight of Pentacles. Nine of Wands. Ace of Wands. And the Queen of Wands in the reverse. Okay. This is a situation of unrequited love. That this person, they're still holding on. Even though they may not physically be in your... There might be a physical separation. Alright, you got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, okay? So the Wheel of Fortune talks about cycles. You know, it talks about karma. And it can talk about an unexpected change or things not changing. The Wheel of Fortune not turning in your favor. Something that you wanted to progress has become stagnant. within the relationship. I say you or them. This is how they feel about you. That they feel as though that the relationship has hit a dead end. It has become stagnant. With the king, not the king, the Knight of Pentacles, um, it's talking about an urgency to when the king, or I keep saying king, Knight of Pentacles is in reverse. It's the exact opposite of the Knight of Pentacles in the upright. Knight of Pentacles in the upright is somebody who slowly but surely progresses towards their destination, and it's something that is grounded and stable, something tried and true. Can't go wrong with that. Eventually we're going to get there if we just stay the course. But it looks like that this situation is all over the place. It's not going into the direction that you would like for it, or they would not like for it to go. At the same time, mentally, they are still stuck in this energy that they may be physically away from you, but mentally, they have not moved on from you. And right now, they are trying to face the dark night of the soul. You see, this is air energy, Aquarius, and it's talking about facing the dark night of the soul, and coming out of the worrying and the it's mental anguish. So this person is trying to release mentally the anguish that they have about the relationship, because the relationship is not going into the direction that they want it to go. So they may have, like, with the Six of Swords in reverse, it's talking about mentally staying within the energy of it's something that you need to move on, but you won't. You can't seem to move on from the person, like, mentally. So you're just kind of there. But it also can mean that the person is unable to physically move. So that person may be in your presence, but they have physically, I mean, they mentally moved. They may be in your physical presence, but they have mentally moved on from you. Why? Because of the moon card in the reverse. The moon card talks about secrets and fears, and confronting those those fears, the dark night of the soul, or they said not dark night of the soul, the shadow self. That this person is facing their shadow self, facing their fears, facing what that most concerns them, and their fear is the Queen of Cups in the reverse. It's an unrequited love, that they feel as though that there's no love here, or that this looks like an energy of I'm holding back my feelings. I'm holding back my feelings. Hmm. With that Queen of Cups in reverse, it talks about somebody who can be kind of whiny, uh, emotional manipulator, a little clingy, wanting too much from the relationship. But you have the Eight of Pentacles. We're going to go back over all these energies, and I'm going to clarify some of these cards. The Eight of Pentacles is talking about still working on the situation. So the person may have physically and or not physically, mentally and emotionally detached from you, and feel like it's an unrequited love, and that the situation is not going the way that they would like. But they're still there putting in work. But there's a problem here. There could possibly be a problem here, Aquarius. That, and you could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, okay? Or a Capricorn, Taurus, or what is it? Virgo. This is Pisces, uh, Aries, Leo. I'm not Aries, Leo. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. So that's at the center of the deck. And that's like an unrequited love energy. Like this person is physically in your presence. They're still doing the things that they are supposed to be doing. But at the same time, this is where I say there's a problem. Now, it looks like the martyr, the Nine of Wands, the not giving up. Like this person's not giving up. But there's a problem here. This is the problem. This person is delivering this wand, this Ace of Wands, to this Queen of Wands in the reverse. Okay? So that's talking about the person you are dealing with has ghosted you because they have a side person. The Queen of Wands is the side chick in the tarot deck. She and the Empress, even sometimes the Queen of Swords. But this woman here is a troublemaker. The Queen of Wands in reverse. Not only are they delivering the wand, meaning the wand represents the male penis, what they call it, phallus, whatever you want to call it, the man's reproductive organ. He has delivered the wand to the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands, hypersexual, controlling, uh, doesn't care what she does with her sexuality, as far as she's a mess. She's a stuff starter. She's a mean-spirited person, but she also represents a homewrecker. This is Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries, and this person is administering the wand to a third-party energy. So this person may still be in your midst, but they have withdrawn their emotions and they have mentally detached from you, but they're still like doing the work around the house, like fixing stuff, and they're still there physically, but mentally they're gone, emotionally they are gone, and they are giving their passion to somebody else. So this is why they have ghosted you. I don't even know if you need clarifiers for this. And this is a terrible situation. That is why the Wheel of Fortune is not in your favor. Okay? So, if this is your story, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, there's some secrets. With that Moon card in reverse, it's talking about secrets coming out. Like, you may have found out, or this person just, it's a secret that's coming out. And if you don't already know, now you know, or it's about to come out, that this person is cheating on you. And that is why they have withdrawn their affections from you, because there's somebody else. They're putting in work elsewhere. Putting in work elsewhere. They have withdrawn their emotions from you. And this also can talk about depression. Somebody who's a moody person who's very depressed as well. Somebody who does not know how to deal with their emotions and have a lot of fears and anxiety. But it's emotional detachment. And I'm like, okay, so you can face the dark night, or not dark night, the shadow self, confronting one's shadow self. Or they no longer feel bad about the situation. They just made up their mind to stick around. There are so many times where people are in relationships where they're physically there, but they're not moving on physically from the situation, but mentally they've checked out, emotionally they have checked out, and sometimes they offer their passions and emotions somewhere else. So this is not a nice reading. Standing your ground. It could be you who feels defenseless with this, or you're standing your ground. You're not giving up on the situation. But this is like the wounded warrior, the martyr, just standing there, like, I'm still here. But they are administering this wand to this Queen of Wands, okay? And they pulled their emotions and affections away from you. They've mentally checked out, they emotionally have checked out, but they still fixing stuff around the house, and, putting up the blinds, and, doing all the dutiful chores and duties around the house, but they are not connecting with you. So this could be someone who is still in your midst living with you, because it says that this person is still there. This person is still there. Physically, they are still there. They haven't moved on. But they would like to. Maybe there's a reason why they why is that? Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Rushing. What did he rush? Like moving fast and wanting to. Six of Cups in the reverse. Okay. Okay. So this is somebody from their past. This is what this Knight of Pentacles is talking about. It's not even talking about you. It's talking about they're dealing with somebody from their past. So this is somebody that they already know. Okay? Mm. Yeah, they've had a falling out with you because of the person from the past. It's somebody that they already know. It could be they could have children with this person. Look at that. I said they could have children with this person. We got the Page of Pentacles. The child could be an Earth child, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. But the Page just talks about messages. But with the Ten of Cups, it's talking about that there is unhappiness here. You know, that there is emotional, they're unfulfilled emotionally. They're unhappy in their home life with you. And that they are offering, you know, this could talk about a message of a new opportunity, you know, going back to school. But it's talking about children. And I believe that this person has children with this other person. This is a person from their past because they're not happy emotionally. Ten of Cups in reverse. Why is this Queen of Cups in reverse? Ten of Wands, a burden. But at the same time, it's a burden. It's something that is a struggle, something that's hard to deal with. But at the same time, they're physically still in your presence. They're physically there in your presence. So this person has pulled away from you and have you all dumbfounded and confused because they're offering themselves somewhere else, to someone else. And most likely it's a person from the past, possibly a child's mom. All right, we got the Queen of Wands, not the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles. She's the mother. She's a nurturing person, caring person. Like I'm saying this with the Queen of Wands, even though the Queen of Wands is the third party energy, with this Queen of Pentacles, it's saying that this is somebody that they have children of. She is the mother, just like the Empress. Okay, so they're dealing with their kids. They can have children outside of your relationship. And maybe that's why they can't move on from this situation. They may have children with you, but mentally they decided to detach. They're there physically because they have children with you, but yet they have pulled away emotionally and physically and mentally. I mean, I'm talking about physically, meaning that they may not even be like touching you because obviously they're offering this wand over here, unfortunately. Four Pentacles. Okay, it's releasing. I'm releasing what? High Priestess. You could be dealing with a Pisces. High Priestess card. There's there's a lot of water energy on this board. Or you could, yeah, Pisces, because Cancer's is at the card. You got the Moon here too. That's Pisces, and you got all these cup cards. So that's the High Priestess, she who knows, the keeper of the secrets. They're holding back. And what, two cups in reverse, yeah. So they're releasing you, but they're trying to release you, like they're keeping it to themselves, that they are giving their affections to someone else, okay? They have mentally and emotionally released you, but you're physically still in each other's presence, and they're keeping this to themselves, and they are offering their love elsewhere. Two of Wands. This person could possibly live at a distance, whoever this person is. They're giving their emotions to somebody from far away. It could be like an internet exchange, or it could be that this person just doesn't live close by and they got to go travel to see them. Okay, that's a all right. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. It's talking about it's something that's an unstable situation. Like, even though that's what they're doing, this is not something that they're like, they're offering the wand. They're offering their passion. That means sex energy. They're having sex with this person, and it's the mother of their children. But it's nothing solid and stable. It's nothing that's keeping them. They're just, this is where they're choosing to put their emotions, unfortunately. So that's why the Wheel of Fortune is in the reverse, because it is an undesirable situation. Death card that needs to change. All right, I don't want to stay in this energy because I don't like it. So I'm going to pull these advice cards and I'm going to get up on out of here, Aquarius. This is terrible reading. All right. Makes me nauseous. So you have somebody who's physically still in your presence, you know, but mentally they've checked out, emotionally they have checked out, but they're still paying the bills. They're still, you know, doing their duties around the place. Meanwhile, they are, whenever they're away from you, they are administering that wand to somebody, and it looks like it's the mother of their children. And with this Knight of Pentacles, they're traveling back and forth, and this Two of Wands between you and them. Oof. Got release. That's the Death card. Okay, it's time to release this. Eight of I said, get it out. That's the Strength card, control. Strengthening bonds. That's the Ace of Pentacles, a new beginning. I wanted to cut the deck, okay, but these just flipped out, so I took them. I'm going to take probably two more. Oof. Okay, Eight of Wands, communication, success and growth. That talks about, that's the Eight of Wands, that talks about communication, travel. You got to release this person, okay? Find the strength to release this person so that you can succeed and grow. Clarity and beliefs. That's the Ace of Swords, demanding the truth. Oh man. The Death card. Transformation. It's talking about releasing something, you know, a major change just coming your way. And you have to have the strength in order with that, with this control card. You have to have the strength to go through this change for your own success and growth. You're gonna you may have to be the one to just let this go. This person is deceiving you. Strengthen bonds. You have clarity of beliefs. That's the Ace of Swords. That's wanting truth and clarity of where you stand. And the strengthening bonds is the Ace of Pentacles. That talks about something that is grounded, stable, secure, something you can rely on. Financial stability. It's a new beginning. These two are talking about new beginnings. Things that you nurture and grow, but you want the truth. You want clarity on where you stand, if you should release this or not, so that you can take your energy elsewhere. and invest back into yourself for your own success and growth. And this also talks about communication or possibly travel too. Well, that was draining. That's your reading. Why they ghost you? They have somebody else. That's why they. That is most likely a person from their past, because of these pentacles, and also this Queen of Pentacles. To clarify, the Queen of Wands is talking about not only is this a third party energy, this is also the mother of their children. But they're not serious about the situation. They're just going there for sex, which is terrible. Okay, that's your reading, Aquarius. That was draining. All right. Thank you for joining my channel. Uh, if you would like a personal reading, you can email me at, again, butterfly, EYE underscore AM3 at yahoo.com. And I'm taking Cash App at the moment. I will be setting up my PayPal account so that I can do transactions like that. That's if you would like a reading. But even if you do not wish to partake on the butterflies readings, I still would like for you to like, comment, share, subscribe, and show your girl some love, okay? Peace and so much love. All right? Did I already do that? Peace, love, and light. All right. Peace and so much love. Bye. Thank you for joining me.